Welcome to my YouTube channel. Jerry Mboweni here, certified life coach and an NLP practitioner, author of the book called 11:59:59, an ex-junk last minute victory, drug counselor, motivational speaker, fitness trainer, and the community builder. So that's builder. That is a nutshell who I am and what I do for a living. And today I'm going to speak about watch out, a dream stealer. Watch out, dream stealer. Understand the two kind of people who will steal your dream. So today I'm going to share from a book that I read couple of years ago. I read this book called Dream Giver. Was written by David Wilkerson. David Wilkerson wrote this. Oh no, sorry, it was Bruce Wilkerson. Bruce Wilkerson wrote this book about the dream stealer, and he started by his book by telling that a story. It's a parable story of I'm gonna paraphrase a parable story of a boy who one day decided to. He looks around him and he said, "This is too much ordinary." And he even give this boy's name Ordinary. Who one day wake up in the morning and went to his dad and he said, "Dad, I have a dream. I got a dream, and I got this dream from a dream giver that I am born to be somebody and destiny to achieve great things, and I want to live this familiar life, kind of it, coming every day at home, watching the books, eating and go to sleep, do the same job. And he give me this dream, and I need to go to this dreamland." And his father say, "My son, please do not do that. Please don't leave what is your familiar is. Don't leave your comfort zone. This is very comfort, because I also had those dreams, but when I tried to pursue my dream, I had lots of obstacles and I did not pursue the dream." So yeah, and the book is very, very powerful. It's encouraged me in my journey who I want to become. So today I want to talk about this. Who are these dream stealer? So a dream stealer is a person that perhaps you have a dream still. Perhaps you are working. Perhaps you are doing kind of job, but you have this big dream that you wanted to achieve. I'm going to give you an example. So there was when I was working as a driver. Now, my first job, first of all, I worked as a car cleaner. When I was working a car cleaner and when I was working as a driver, by that time, all the time while we used to clean the machines after we work, I was working for a hiring company. And I used to tell these people, "Hey guys, I'm going to become a speaker one day." And they'll tell, "No, man, no, you can never be able to become a speaker one day." And those people, they were kind of discourage me. They were taking my dream, stealing my dream. So you might be in a situation, but you have this big dream, and every time you share your big dream, people will discourage. People, they can't see. The first thing you need to understand: don't share your big dream with small people. They cannot contain. When you just say them, "Hey, this I'm going to become like this," they will not contain. They will laugh. I remember when I was in Teen Challenge, in my first recover. I've been on drugs for 19 years of my life. So 11 years of my life. I'm 19 years clean. When I was in rehab center, the first few months, I told the people, "I'm going to work in the industry as a counselor. I'm going to work in the industry as a speaker." They used to tell me, "Yeah, you're smoking again. You have a smoking dream. In Afrikaans, you talking, man. Keep quiet." They shut me down. Here I am today. I the same thing that I was dreaming about while I was in the circumstances, and I am doing now. First thing you need to understand. The second thing you need to understand: your big dream is you are outside of your comfort zone. This big thing, that big thing, that big dream, that big desire that you want to start it, that NGO that you want to start it, that thing that you wanted to start it to serve humanity, is out your comfort zone. Number three, you need to understand the big dream what I'm talking about is that whatever you want to achieve it has to solve more people. In other words, your big dream that I'm talking about, that is on comfort zone, that people they're going to steal, is something that it will serve many. So in other words, when you achieve, it's not only you that will benefit. It's not just you. Your big dream is just to buy a big car and big house, and you and your family achieve. I'm not talking about those kind of dream. I'm talking about the dream that you started something. Yes, you benefit. You got a secondary gain, but inside that you are serving humanity. I think it was Jesus when his disciple went and asked him how to be how do I become great. They say to become great, save the most, save everybody. Once you save people to achieve their goal, if you save enough people, I think this was wasn't Jim Rohn, was Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar say, if you save enough people to achieve their goal, you will achieve yours as well. So in this big dream, I'm talking about when you save enough people to achieve their goal so you can achieve. So this is what you need to watch it. There are two kinds of dream stealer. There are those one we call a concerned dream stealer. These people, they are really genuine concern. Sorry about that. Let me have my drink here. Beautiful. They are really concerned about your well-being. Let's say, for example, when I went to quit my job, to go full-time in ministry, some people came to me and they say, Jerry, don't do it. Some people are very close to me. They're like, you're going to quit your job. You got salary here, okay? And when I quit my job to start doing the ministry, at the church that I was, my salary was cut it almost in a quarter of it. So in other words, I was only promised to receive the quarter of what I was getting there. And my pastor said, this is what we have, the small church. But okay, anyway, this is what we have. See if you can be able to live with it. We'll make donations. So I was not sure that I'm gonna get in what I live. And these people came to me and they will say like, you know what, Jerry, I don't think you should do. They have a genuine concern of my well-being. Okay, so what I did, I started to address their concern. Okay, so those were not jealous. They were not jealous dream stealer, but they were concerned dream stealer. So what I did, I have to address. As long as the more I address their concern, what are their concerns for my life? Okay, what is going to happen with your house? So like, what if you don't have the money to pay for your house because you are leaving your job to go and pursue this big dream to become a drug counselor? You say God has called you. What if you don't pay you don't have enough money to pay for your bond? What if you have enough money to pay for because you're now gonna depend on the nation? You know what my answer was? I've already spoke to my wife and we have decided together. And this is what happened. I live in the street for 1.5 years a beggar. If I live in the street again by pursuing my dream, I'm willing to do so. Because that time I was living in the street because of drugs. This time, if I live in the street because I failed to pay my rent, because God has called me to do full-time ministry to help people who smoke drugs and abuse alcohol, I'm willing to do that. That concern was then addressed. So every concern of the jealous of a concerned dream stealer addressed. The more you address, the more give you confidence to follow your dream. So don't just say, no, everybody is a dream stealer. No, some of them, they've got a genuine concern. And if you cannot address your concern, then you are not ready to pursue your dream. You must do your homework. You must be ready to address each and person who brought their concern about your big dream. And remember, your big dream is outside of your comfort zone. Number 2, the second dream stealer are those people we call jealous dream stealer. These people are simply jealous that you are leaving them. They used to you. I call them sometimes a landlorder. Because when you change, you're gonna leave a lot of people behind. Because some people, they don't want to change. When you started changing, when you start pursuing your dream, when you start reading the books instead of watching TV all the time, when you start go to the gym, when you start eating 1 apple a day, when you start changing the way you think, when you start to find the solution within, not to outside, people, they will kind of like, hey, what's going on, man? Hey, don't pursue these things because they use you. They use you. Perhaps they used to use your car. They used to use your time. They used to use your TV. And now you're like, no, I'm not watching TV. I want to read the book. And because they know that you are reading the book because you are following up the dream, so they will always be jealous that you are going to leave them behind. And then they will start to steal your dream. This thing can't work. You know, when I was when I come out of rehab, some drug dealer who used to smoke drugs, they were like, hey, we give you 6 months. Yeah, this thing doesn't work, Jerry. We give you 6 months. But congratulations. You understand what I'm trying to say? There were people who are dream stealer because those are jealous. So when you have a big dream which is outside your comfort zone, which you're going to save humanity, and if you wanted to go and you have doubted about yourself all this time because you're a dream stealer, address the concern, identify who is a concerned dream stealer, who is a jealous dream stealer, address all of them and pursue your dream. Your dream is outside of your comfort zone. So thank you very much for listening to my video until here. And if you listen until here, I've got a gift for you. Please book for a free one-on-one coaching session. And you say, Jerry, I've listened to your session on dream stealer. I think there is dream stealer. I can't address them. I need help. I can book for a free one-on-one coaching session online, and then we can be able to help you. And if you have not heard my testimony, once again, I was drug addict for 11 years. For one and a half year, I live in the street as a beggar. I'm currently going for 20 years clean. Praise God for that. I appreciate my sobriety every single day. And once again, if you have not subscribed, hit the subscription button down below. Thank you very much for always coming back and watching my video. Bye for now. Peace.